If you're gearing up to buy your first home, you most likely know that one of your very first steps is to get pre-approved or pre-qualified. But when should you start this process? There are some differing opinions and it kind of depends, so let's get into it. My name's Stacey Ryle and this is the place to be to learn everything you need to know about buying your first home. Okay, so there are two types of buyers. If you're the first type of buyer, you know exactly what price range you want to be in, you know that you have exactly enough saved, you feel very confident in your credit, and you're basically ready to go. If this is you, you probably don't need to get pre-qualified until you're around 4 to 5 months out from your home search and you're ready to start actively scheduling showing. But it would still probably be helpful to have a conversation with a lender. Now it only takes 10 to 15 minutes, it's free, just to make sure you're really clear about all of your closing costs and exactly what your price range is. You can have an initial conversation with the lender without doing the full credit check. On the flip side, if you're in the other group of buyers where you're really not sure what price range you want to be in, you're not quite sure about your credit score or how much you need to have saved or if you have the right kind of employment, it might be a good time for a pre-qualification or a pre-approval. Even if you're a year or two out, just so you can really get clear on what your price range is and if there's anything that you need to work on, you now have plenty of time to do that. So if it turns out that you're not quite ready to get pre-qualified, then your loan officer can work with you to create action steps so that you can get there. Ultimately, you want to make sure that you are pre-approved or pre-qualified at the very latest when you start actively scheduling showings with your agent when you're around 4 to 5 months out from your ideal move-in date. And when you do the pre-qualification, your credit check is typically good for 3 to 4 months. So that's usually long enough to last you to go under contract on a home. If you like this video, here's another one that you might find helpful.